Hello everyone. Here I will now explain measurement of determination of chemical oxygen demand. That is called COD. Capital COD called chemical oxygen demand. And here method is closed reflux titrimetric method by titration method. So what is COD? So COD is generally the presence of organic matter and other chemical substance present in water. So high amount of COD indicate highly polluted water. More amount of toxic chemical substance is there. So this we are using here one strong oxidizing agent, and here potassium dichromate solution in presence of sulfuric acid is a strong oxidizing agent, and that oxidizes the organic or chemical substance present in water completely, and this is the chemical oxygen demand. So undigested potassium dichromate, whichever left in the digestion process, is titrated against ferrous ammonium sulfate, and finally we will get the COD value from the equation. So here what is instruments apparatus requires our main thing is the COD vial. This is for COD vial. So this is a high sophisticated COD vial made of strong glass, and one cap is there. So because here we are using here sulfuric acid and other substance which will be heated for digestion process. This will be heated in the COD digester at 150 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. This is very high temperature. So here this is why this COD vial special this apparatus is used. So here we have taken initially that 1.5 ml of potassium dichromate digestion solution in presence of sulfuric acid, that is 3.5 ml. So 3.5 ml sulfuric acid, there one chemical is added inhibitor, that is mercuric sulfate, and here 1.5 ml of potassium dichromate, and this total volume is 3.5 plus 1.5 is 5 ml. So sample volume we will take here 2.5 ml. That polluted water, sewage, for example, we are taking here sewage water. So sewage water we are taking here 2.5 ml, and after that we will tight it properly, and we will keep in the COD digester here for 2 hours at temperature 150 degrees Celsius, so that complete digestion take place. After cooling, we will take out this COD vial and we will titrate again ferrous ammonium sulfate, that is FAS, using Ferrar indicator. So I will show here now. We have already kept, we have the sewage sample. So we have already kept in the COD vials sewage sample, and we have digested already, pre-digested for 2 hours. It is now cool, and I will now titrate again ferrous ammonium sulfate and we will find the COD value. So here we have taken for your purpose, for your method, we have taken 2 blank samples. Blank samples. So these 2 are the blank samples. Here already that digestion solution 3.5 ml of sulfuric acid, 1.5 ml of potassium dichromate, and 2.5 ml of distilled water. And we have taken here, this is the blank samples. And another we have taken sample is here. In these 2 COD vials, the digestion solution is same. We have taken one diluted sample. We have taken 1 ml of sewage and 1.5 ml of distilled water. Total volume is 2.5. This is diluted sample. We have taken duplicate 2 numbers for taking average reading. So same. And in another 2 COD vials, we have taken 2.5 ml of raw sewage sample. So we have no dilution. Directly we have taken 2.5 ml of sample and we have digested it. Then 2 numbers. So now here we will titrate now with ferrous ammonium sulfate FAS, and that molarity we will find out. FAS is a secondary standard solution. Later we will find out the molarity of FAS for calculation purpose. So we have taken here FAS, ferrous ammonium sulfate, 50% diluted. So in the burette, and this is the conical flask. Here I will first titrate the blank sample. So this whole sample I will transfer to the conical flask. Here we will put few drops of ferro indicator. This is the ferro indicator. It is that adjustment. So here after adding ferro indicator, color become greenish yellow. You see, I have added 2 drops ferro indicator. This color become greenish yellow. So we will titrate with FAS. Finally we will get reddish brown color. Once we will reddish brown color, then we will stop titration. That is the end point. So here initial reading is the 0. Now I will titrate with FAS. We will get reddish brown color. It's slowly coming. So we have got reddish brown color. Final end point. This is for blank titration. So reading final is here 6.2. So next another blank. All sample we are transferring the conical flask. Add 2 to 3 drops of ferro indicator. So it is looking greenish yellow, greenish color. I titrate now. Finally coming. This is the reddish brown color. 12.4, 12.5. So now I will titrate the photo sample. We are 18. So here the sample we have initially taken 1 ml of sample, 1.5 ml of distilled water, that is diluted sample. We are taking here sewage sample for COD determination. I will put now 2-3 drops of indicator. In this color, initial reading I have set 0 here for sample. coming. So for sample we have got here 5.8. So another, that is sample duplicate for 1 ml of sewage sample. Initial reading was 5.8. Reddish brown color. 5.8, 11.7. So another sample we have taken 2.5 ml of sewage, direct raw sample. Initial reading is 0. This is reddish brown color end point. So here we will get more COD. It's 5.6. for 2.5 ml oil sample. Finally, coming, that is down. Endpoint. So here is 11.7. So this is, and now we will finding molarity of FAS for determination of COD, we will take one blank sample, undigested blank. Here 1.5 ml of dichromat is there, 1. And COD acid is there, 1.5 ml of only potassium dichromat is there. This is for finding molarity of FAS. Here volume of dichromat is 1.5 and molarity of dichromat is 0.0167. And this, from volume of the FAS, you can find out the molarity of FAS by the equation V1N1 equal to V2N2. Six. Color coming, it is down. 11.6, 15.6. So we have done all of the isolation using FAS. So these are the values we have got. You find out the difference of the bullet reading, that is the FAS used for each of the sample. This is the blank, and this is for sewage 1 ml sewage, and this is for 2.5 ml of sewage. And we have found the done for finding molarity of FAS, and we have got the reading for FAS is 6 for finding molarity of FAS. This is the equation for finding the molarity of dichromat is 0.0167 molar, and volume of FAS we have got here into 0.1. And from that we can calculate the COD, that is the chemical oxygen demand, as milligram of oxygen per liter from this equation. And A is the ml of FAS used for blank, B is the ml of FAS for sample, and M is the molarity of FAS. ml of sample mean we have the taken sample for this titration 1 ml, and for the second case we have taken 2.5 ml of sample. This is the ml of sample. So this is all about COD. You can read details in the book Sawyer and McCarthy and Viviro, that method book for analysis of auto and wastewater. And this is all about COD. Thank you.